Hey guys, I want to do a video, man. Another favorite of 2015. This book's not that old, but really like where it's going and what's going on with it. Uh, this backdrop, it's been 10 years since my dad passed away, and this was the last thing he did. So, since I was doing this, um, I was going to go ahead and put that up behind me. But my book is Shadow Tiger. I have really enjoyed Shadow Tiger. This is from a company called Graphics India, and they write superheroes that are based in India. And it's just really interesting to see like the dynamic of the way things work out, in that setting. This is written by Chuck Dixon. The art is by Graham Nolan. Um, I really love uh, Graham Nolan's art. One of the main reasons I was going to pick this up. Plus, I really like Winterworld, which Chuck Dixon is writing. So I thought I would pick this up on a whim, and it turned out to be a really good series. Basic gist of the series is that there were these 12 gems that all came, kind of like Six Gun, that there were these 12 gems that were shattered and they went all out. Well, when you have one of these gems, they give you superpowers. And, the Shadow Tiger, um, his superpower is like agility and strength, speed type of thing. Whereas the other people that possess gems, they have different superpowers, which is pretty cool. Um, but basically, what this is about is that way back, like 20 years ago, um, this really rich guy ran over this guy in the street and drove away, did a hit and run. And he has supported this main character, giving him training, good schooling, whatever to make amends for what he did because he wasn't going to turn himself into the police. And on his deathbed, he gives, this kind of just really rebellious type guy, gives him the crystal that allows him to be the Shadow Tiger. And at first, he's not really into it, and then he has really no choice because of the fact that they want to kill him. So, you know, it has been really good. It's only 3 issues in, but honestly, I just think that the concept of superheroes in India is amazing. They also do a couple of other titles. I don't know what they are. I think Graphics India has got 4 titles. So, yeah, I mean, go check those out. And because the first couple of issues of the Shadow Tiger have really been good. I thought it was just going to be a random, um, independent company putting out stuff, and I was going to read it and be like, oh my God, that's crap. And it really wasn't. So, yeah, Shadow Tiger, awesome. It's only on like issue 3, so, you can probably maybe still get those issues. So, check that out. Also, man, I want to do a little bit of a shout out to some people. Um, that comic guy, and I'll link these people down below. But these are YouTubers that I found in the last couple of weeks that don't really have any subs, and I don't understand why they don't have subs because they're putting out, a bunch of videos and they're really entertaining. But first off, that comic guy, it's a young kid, man. I think he's 12, but he reminds me of what it is to like read comics for the first time. When he does his videos, it really reminds me of how I felt when I read those comics. And next, man, Unmasked Vertez. Man, this guy is putting up a lot of videos, doing really good reviews and breakdowns and everything of what's going on in individual issues. Um, he kind of does like the Hayden Clare Comics thing where he just concentrates on single issues, which is awesome. He breaks them down and goes through what he liked and disliked. Man, really, really good. And Holly Tells Stories. Um, I just found her, but I really, really like that she's one of the first people on YouTube that we seem to read like really similar comics. Not a lot of people read Invisible Republic. Not a lot of people are reading Red Hood and Arsenal. Not a lot of people are reading a lot of books that she's reading and I'm reading, and we both seem to like for pretty much the same reason. So, man, it's all that's one of the things I like about YouTube is finding people that have similar taste in me, and then maybe somewhere down the line there's a book, man. Um, Holly Tells Stories really made me rethink certain things about, whether or not I liked or disliked comics. Because I was about to drop Bombshells. And then I watched her video and she was talking about, her, how much she loved the Bombshell series. And I realized, man, I've only read the first two issues of that series. I've got like the first five or six. So maybe I should go back and, check that out. And that's pretty freaking rare, man. There's not a lot of people on YouTube that whenever I watch their reviews, I'm thinking, man, I need to go back and recheck that. But yeah, um, I'll leave links down below. Man, please go out and sub these people. They've got like 5 people watching them, and it's so hard whenever you're starting out on YouTube and nobody's following you, man. So cool. I'm gonna get off here and get around to reading some comics.